So one more thing to point out is this is the way when we have to make a relation, when we change a relation into an equation and then we do the calculations. If you don't want to use the equation to calculate the answers, you can just do it directly. How? We will just see this in a while. Let me just rub out this whole thing. If you don't want to make a relation, अगर आप इतना लंबा काम नहीं करना चाहते हैं, you can just put a shortcut over here. So I'm rubbing this all out. So हमेशा याद रखें कि जब भी अगर आपके पास you given the question something like that, your first step is you're going to first make a table. You are going to identify कि आपके पास कौन से दो यहाँ पे variables given है. You're going to put that up below it, and then अगर यहाँ पे if you find that the relation over here is inverse proportion, तो हमेशा याद रखें कि आप direct multiply करेंगे. You will be multiplying it directly. If you remember, when we were doing when we were doing direct proportion, we were multiplying it crossly, like we were multiplying 4 and the question mark 6 and 3. But whenever we having a question in which we are dealing with inverse proportion, keep in mind that we can just multiply it directly. So 4 3s is 12. Then I will be writing an equal to sign. 6 into question mark is 6 into question mark. In place of question mark, you can write a variable that can be an x, y, z, because variables are just denoting an unknown value. I need to find the question mark, I need to find the time. So what I have to do is I have to shift the 6 to the other side of the equation. So 12 divided by 6 is equals to question mark, that's your time period. So you can see that we're getting the same answer, that's 2 hours. तो अगर आपको क्वेश्चन में कहा जा रहा है कि you have to make an equation and then you have to show your answers, then you can go for the method just I have taught. But if you just ask a very simple question, you can just do the work directly. I hope it's very clear. कुछ क्वेश्चंस में आपको बाकायदा पूछते हैं, you have to write an equation, then you have to perform the calculation. You'll be doing the question in a while. But in some question, you're just given a question as such like this, where you're not asked about the equation or where you're not asked about the relation. So you can just work directly in this way. I hope it's clear to you all. Let's come to our book question. The book question is that 10 identical taps can fill a tank in 4 hours. अगर हमें टैंक फिल करना है, if I use 10 taps, अगर हम 10 अलग अलग taps यूज़ करते हैं to fill the tank, it can fill the tank in 4 hours. We need to calculate the time period for 8 such taps. अब सोचने वाली बात है, it's a point to think. We all know that in Pakistan especially, your mothers actually fill the tanks up in your house. So for example, I'm not going to refer to this example directly. Let's suppose कि आपकी अम्मी अकेले घर में काम कर रही है, mother is working alone at home and she has 2 tanks to fill in the house. Now she has to wash dishes, she has to wash the clothes, she has to fill up the tanks. So if she is the only one working at home and doing all the work, it will take a lot of time, and it is possible that she won't be able to do it all together. If she has you at home or your other siblings helping her out, she will be able to do her work very quickly. अगर अपना काम डिवाइड कर दे कि नहीं, एक बंदा ये काम कर ले, एक बंदा डिशेस वॉश कर ले, एक बंदा जो है कपड़े वॉश कर ले, एक बंदा एक टैंकर फिल कर ले, एक बंदा दूसरा टैंक फिल कर ले, तो दिस विल हेल्प हर टू कंप्लीट हर वर्क वेरी सून. सो इफ यू सी ओवर हियर, दिस इज अ सिमिलर एग्जांपल. लेट्स सपोज योर मदर हैज टू फिल अप द टैंक. नाउ द टैंक इज वेरी बिग. If she is using one tap to fill the tank, it will take forever to completely fill the tank. If she is using 10 taps, अगर वो 10 नल के इस्तेमाल कर रही हैं to fill up the tank, it is going to take her 4 hours to completely fill it. Now the question is, we need to calculate कि अगर हमारे पास 8 taps यूज़ हो रहे हैं उस टैंक को fill करने के लिए, how much time will it take? So you can see that in the question we are not told कि हमें equation बनाना है, हमें कुछ भी करना है. So my first step is I am going to recognize which 2 things are being connected. So the first thing is the tap and the second thing is the time, right? टैब्स को कंपेयर किया जा रहा है टाइम के साथ. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a table out here first, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to write down the two things. So the first thing is the tab. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the value of tab under the tab column. So 10 tabs can fill up in 4 hours. We know the unit of time is basically hours. Now in the question we are asked okay, how much time will it take 8 tabs to fill the tank. So 8 tabs to fill the tank. We need to just calculate out. और ये बहुत ऑब्वियस सी बात है, सोचने वाली बात है कि जितने ज़्यादा आप टैब्स ओपन करेंगे उतना जल्दी आपका काम होगा, जितने कम आप टैब्स यूज़ करेंगे उतना ज़्यादा आपको टाइम लगेगा. सो इफ़ 10 टैब्स टेक 4 आवर्स, तो अगर हम कम टैब्स इस्तेमाल करें तो ये बहुत ऑब्वियस सी बात है कि हमें ज़्यादा टाइम लगने वाला है. सो इफ़ द नंबर ऑफ टैब्स आर इंक्रीजिंग द टाइम इज़ गोइंग डाउन. If the number of tab is decreasing, the time is going up. So we see that there is an inverse proportion between the two things. So हमें पता है, अभी मैंने आपको एक बात बताई थी कि whenever we have inverse proportion, I'm going to multiply the quantities directly, not in cross. So I'm going to multiply 10 with 4. 10 4s is 40. And 8 into question mark, या तो आप question mark लिखें या आप यहाँ पे कोई variable लिखें like x or y to represent the unknown quantity. So 40 is equals to 8 into x is 8x. I need to find the value of x. I need to find the time period. So I have to make it alone. I have to take this 8 from here to the other side of the equation. So 40 divided by 8 is equal to x. We know that 40 comes in table of 8 when 8 5s is 40. So x is equals to 5. So we can see that it is going to take him 5 hours to completely fill the tank. That's the answer. So you can either do this directly, or if you wish, if you have a lot of time, you can first make the equation and then you have to change it, you have to calculate. You will come across the same answer. So अगर आपको कहा जाए तो आप इक्वेशन बनाकर लिखेंगे, लेकिन अगर ऐसा कुछ ना कहा जाए, so you will do your work directly. Keep in mind, whenever we are having inverse proportion, we are going to multiply it directly. You can do the question below as your practice question. Yeah, so that's about the class today. Thank you for watching my video. If you understood everything, if you like the way of my teaching, share, like, subscribe and comment. And if you have some questions, you can post them in the comments below, or you can write me at my email ID, that's letslearnwithmissrahat@gmail.com. Thank you for watching. Take care and Allah Hafiz.